The very first card that you got is Mary Magdalene, talking about the teacher awakens. The teacher awakens, Aries. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call and don't let anything stop you. Mary Magdalene, the teacher awakens in Aries. The other thing awakening is, Lady Nada, is your heart is awakening. Your heart is awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. So we have a heart opening up and the teacher awakening. You have something to share. So those two cards are your first cards, the heart and the teacher awakens. Now, a lot of your reading is about, it feels like you guys are definitely going through something. The very next card is health and healing. And sometimes when the heart awakens, it opens up. When the heart awakens, it opens up more. You can now have access to deeper wounds that want to come up and out. And so your life circumstances might be reflecting some deep wounds that are wanting to come up to be healed. So health and healing, Hilarion, is with you through this. And also we have Uriel. Uriel is very spiritual with claircognizance. So Uriel is helping as your claircognizance is increasing. So not only your heart space is widening and expanding, also claircognizance is your knowing. It's that inner knowing. It's that thing where, you know, you just get that feeling all of a sudden that you should not get on that airplane. You don't know why, there's no logic, nothing's happened, you just know that you should not get on that airplane. Later to find out that it crashed or something. That's claircognizance. It's when spirit gives you sort of information like that. It sometimes might feel like an idea that just pops into your head. Everyone's experienced that. It's a bit like that, but it has a different energy to it where if you really kind of pay attention and feel that subtle difference in it being your idea versus just this claircognizance where spirit has just planted an idea in your head. That is increasing for you. Claircognizance is increasing for you. So be mindful and sort of pay attention to when you get ideas about things. They are answers to your prayers. So spirit, you know, is the energy. It's the all-knowing energy, all-knowing. So if you're having with what looks like you might be struggling with, if spirit hears you and maybe giving you ideas like that, knowledge, wisdom to help you manage the situation, including yourself and how you respond to it and how you sort of process to get through this experience, this time frame. The next card that you got is to remember who you are. You are a spiritual being, Aries, in a physical bodysuit, playing this little game here on Earth, sort of the roller coaster ride of the life experience. But you are a spiritual being. You are a powerful, loving, creative child of God, and you are very loved. This is from Archangel Michael. So it's almost like what this says is two things. Yes, you are very powerful, creative, loving, and you are loved. You are unconditionally loved. Okay, so also as your heart is opening, so are your sensitivities, your claircognizance. You know, that requires a sensitivity to recognize that when those ideas are planted and gifted to you, they are like that. Your sensitivity is increasing. You have two cards that tell you about this. Your sensitivities are increasing. That's empathy, feeling, taste, touch, all your sensitivities, your emotions. You'll be more sensitive to emotions. And Hanyal is here to say you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. So honor yourself and honor the feelings that you're having, whatever they are. All emotions are here for us to play in here on earth. So honor any emotion that you have. Is good. And the White Tara is saying that you are becoming increasingly sensitive, and she is offering that you be mindful of the environment that you're in, situations that you might be in, and avoid anything that feels harsh, toxic, relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. So with a higher sensitivity, it actually becomes, if you're not used to it, it's challenging. But as you get used to it, the sensitivity almost dictates, you know, that you won't be able to stay in harsh environments, because it will get so uncomfortable for you that you kind of can't even stay in it, which is great. It's part of the healing. It's part of the healing is to have negative, lower frequencies, anger, frustration, guilt, shame, toxic people, anything of lower frequencies. Are with your higher sensitivity, it will be more challenging for you to stay in those relationships, environments, situations. And so it is a healing process that you're going through that feels very divinely guided, this healing process. So you as a human, you know, have compassion for yourself and anyone in these situations with you. Have compassion for them as well. Even if it's toxic, they're saying, even if it's toxic people and you need to avoid them for a bit, have compassion for what they might be going through. You know, this kind of thing, we are ascending, and every human is experiencing heightened sensitivities and awarenesses at different stages, different levels, different areas. So have compassion for yourself and for anyone who might be involved in any situation that you're going through. You also got Bast, talking about independence. Your independence is foundation to your strength and your success. Your own independence is foundational to this reading. You also got that your sun is watched over, and this card, and protected as he explores his world. Now this card comes up right next to independent. This card is having quite a few meanings, and so again, this is a general reading, so it may not apply to everyone, and so it's coming up with different meanings, possibly to speak to different viewers here, different Aries that might be experiencing something. Okay, so this card could be a literal sun. Maybe you're older and you have a child who happens to be a sun, who maybe is going through something, and that is causing you anxiety, stress, you know, that's affecting you. They're letting you know that your son is watched over and protected. He is. Oh, the children are surrounded by angels right now. Archangels, angels, guardian angels. Surrounded right now in this time. This could also be the masculine energy frequency of your self. Your masculine side is watched over, so it's okay to come out. So she wants to come back. So it could be that some of you, maybe if some of you are male, when you were younger, you might have had a hard time as a little boy, and developed some beliefs around that you might be having a hard time with right now. And so they're saying it's okay for your little boy to come out now, right? In our patriarchy, it hasn't been okay for young boys to be sensitive, to be emotional, to be sensitive. And so little boys may have been treated in sort of harsh ways. And so what they're saying now, as your heart awakens, whether you're male or female, it's the masculine essence of you. But especially if you're male, they're saying it's okay as a male for you to be sensitive. It's okay for you to be sensitive. We are transforming humanity to this divine feminine is waking up. And so your divine masculine is safe to come out. Okay? It's safe for divine masculine to come out. And you can teach about it. You have something to share. So for some of you, don't let anything stop you. Okay, so what she's saying is your divine masculine. So what she's saying is in healing this divine masculine, some of you, it's very important that once you embrace this and embody this, it's very important that you share it with the world. The humanity is really kind of, it feels like starving is the word I'm getting. Starving to know and understand divine masculine. So if you, Aries, the fire sign, the go-getters, the warriors, right? If you guys can embody divine masculine, please, yes, teach about it. Share it with the world. We really need some understanding of divine masculine. And so as you are spiritually guided and embody that, allowing your divine masculine to come out, whatever it is that you learn, yes, please do share it with us, with everyone. Okay, so if, and within this, if it's giving you a hard time, they're offering for you to create a sacred space. They're also, this one's wanting to come back again. They're saying that creating a sacred space will help you embody the divine masculine that you might have been denied when you were young. Create a sacred space, or visit a power place to connect with the divine, connect with this claircognizance and Hilarion, healing this masculine, divine masculine, right? Divine masculine within you. So the sacred space will help you connect more with what Spirit is trying to send to you. Also to connect with nature. Get out in nature. Look at all these. We have going into the cave from Mother Earth is suggesting going into the cave to process this for healing your young masculine self, you know. This could be, they're showing me like little girls too. They're showing me little girls with a divine masculine energy having that suppressed. They're showing me maybe when you were, if you're female, when you were young and you wanted to speak up and do things that supposedly only boys can do, kind of thing, and so you were not allowed to do it because you're a girl, kind of thing. Like, no, we're getting away from that. So they're also showing that for the females. Excuse me. So connect with nature. Go into your sanctuary. Bodies of water would be really good for you. Purification. So you got going out into nature, into a cave to contemplate, sit with Hilarion for healing, listen to the wisdom that comes to you. It's answering your prayers. And then if you get near water, spend some time near water to recharge your batteries. It will recharge you. And also, Mother Earth is offering rain. If it rains where you are, you can get out in the rain and let that just wash away, just purify, to clear and heal anything that you might be carrying. Purification would be really good. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right. The unicorns are here to tell us that everything is going to be okay. You will get through this. Spirit is definitely with you. And it's just going to be awesome on the other side once you allow that divine masculine to come out. Yeah, whether you're male or female, everything's going to be okay. Let go of the stress of it. It is what it is, right? Remember who you are. It's just who you are. And you're allowed to express yourself in the world now. Maybe you're not a child anymore, right? And if there was some parenting suppression or abuse or something, remember who you are. Okay, they want me to hold these two. Remember who you are. Remember who you are and let go of any stress about this coming back. It's okay. Allow this back in and remember who you are. This is part of you. It's divine masculine, this little boy in you, whether you're male or female. Change is good. This is a really good healing for you guys. It's going to create some shifts that are really going to bring you some great blessings. They also want you to find the blessing in this current situation. Whatever the situation is, find the blessing in it. And this is coming up right here next to this one. The blessing is that it is inspiring a change that's better. It's going to give you a better, more fulfilled, healthy life in the end once you re-embody this little guy. Okay? Change is good. That's the blessing of it. Find the blessings in the current situation. Just look for them. Find the blessings. And then when you do focus on them, focus on the good stuff. Focus on what's good about it. And it will guide you to focusing on some new beginnings. Like, get excited. Once you embody this, imagine and remember who you are, full and complete. Think about your new beginnings. What do you want your life to be now? Right? Once you bring that divine masculine back up and in and integrated, what great things can you look forward to? What would you like now? And focus on that. Focus on that. And also express it, right? So once you're focusing now on what it is that you're wanting, now that you've remembered who you are, kind of thing. Focus on, look at these crystals, it's beautiful. Focus on what you're wanting. And then start taking action steps to express yourself this way. Artistic expression as the teacher awakens. Okay, now she wants to come back in with new beginnings. She's coming back in with new beginnings. The teacher awakens. Share what you learned through this experience. You might even have a journal now, is what they're saying. Keep a journal about everything that you go through, everything that you're experiencing, feeling, everything that you feel about this. This feels really important to share with the world. Divine masculine is so needed. It feels really important. So these new beginnings through artistic expressions could be, you know, writing, vlogs, just talking to people, sharing what you learn about it. And the fairies come along to tell us that everything that you are wanting can start happening and become yours in the summertime, which is kind of now, over the next, you know, sort of between now and the next 2-3 months. 2-3 months. So focus on it, because this is a perfect time, summer time. We're in it. So start focusing on this now, how you can express what you learn about this little guy, or he just keeps wanting to come back. He just really he keeps he wants me to keep picking him up. Just like a little boy who was denied that. Okay, he just wants me to keep picking him up. Just keep picking him up and show me to the world, show me to the Aries Show me. Yeah. Get that out there. Share with the world what you learn about this. Yeah. Yeah. Artistically express all about this little guy. Okay. Maybe you could write a story. You could write like a, not a biography, but maybe some stories about what it was like when you were a kid and having that suppressed, and what you would have liked instead. What would have been great if your parents did do this, or what would it have been like if your divine masculine was honored? What would that look like? What would that look like? And share that with the world. That's what Spirit and your life right now, Aries, is calling for this summer. And throughout this summer, artistic expression about this little guy. Okay, I'm holding him up. I'm going to end with this. I'm going to end with this, with him up here. Okay. All right, little guy. Oh my gosh, and he's so cute, right? He's just so cute. Okay.